Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Terran sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Stronbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Stronbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Justice shall be done. Foul knave! Betrayer of the light! You are past redemption. Justice has come. Of course.
Say the word. Aye, my lord.
Is there danger? For honor. I'm here to help. Feel my wrath. Certainly. A sound plan.
Greetings, my lord.
Certainly. For my father, the king. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
We'll fight for Lordaeron! Get your swords!
The light. Certainly.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
Help! Help me, please! I'm trapped in the cage!
Justice shall be done.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
A sound plan.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
The light is my strength. I stand for the light. Betrayer of the light. Justice has come. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. A sound plan. Certainly. You are past redemption. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? A sound plan. For honor.
Say your prayers.
Certainly. Of course. For my father, the king. I'm here to help.
What do you need?
Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
For honor. Damn, the attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
Feel my wrath.
Foul knave. The light is my strength. I stand for the light.
Betrayer of the light.
Justice has come. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Of course. Certainly. You are past redemption.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them.
Move them out!
A sound plan. For honor. Justice shall be done. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Is there danger? I stand for the light.
Orders?
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
Ah, good timing, lad. I sent 2 of my best knights into parley with the orc leader. They should be returning shortly. Damn. These orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the orcs.
Yes, Uther.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
I'm here to help. For my father, the king.
Ready to
Justice
work.
has come. The light is my strength.
More work. All right, ready to work. What is it? Yes, my lord.
Justice shall be done. A sound plan. I stand for the light.
Job's done.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
Yes, my lord. Righto.
The light is my strength. Of course. Certainly.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
Job's done. What?
I'm here to help. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said the drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name of the beast we're hunting is Cyranox. With your aid, the monster won't stand a chance.
More work. Off I go then.
I'm here to help. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
Ready
For
for
honor.
all forms.
A sound plan.
Feel my wrath.
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Job's done.
Of course. A
Our
sound
town
plan.
is under siege.
You dare challenge me? You mortals become more reckless with every generation.
Ready for action. Yes, my liege.
you need?
The light is my strength.
Job's done.
For honor.
Ready for action.
Certainly. Is there danger? Let's bring this heart back to the dwarves. Of course. A sound plan.
Ready for action.
I stand for the light. Of course.
Say the word. Of course.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ready for action.
The light is my strength. Certainly. For honor.
Ready for action.
Now I will reforge our weapons to strike with searing heat.
Is there danger? I stand for the light. For honor.
What?
I'm here to help. Justice shall be done.
Orders. On my way. Right.
Paladin fool! The warlocks of the Black Rock clan have spoken. Soon, demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before. You orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it! What are these curs up to?
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with it.
Slay the orcs.
Slay them
What do you
all!
need? Okay.
The light is my strength. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan.
Research complete.
Justice shall be done. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor.
Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack.
A sound plan. I'm here to help.
Say the word.
I stand for the light. Of course. For honor.
Betrayer of the light.
Research complete.
Certainly.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago. Let's head for home. It's been a long day.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her!
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road.
Is there danger? Certainly. A sound plan.
Prince Arthas, there's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
Look, it's Prince Arthas.
For honor.
Milord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river. There is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be. Milord, if this is about taxes, I can explain.
A sound plan.
Slaughter them all.
Bandits, run!
Certainly.
Sack the town.
Save us!
I am ready.
That's curious.
Justice shall be done.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
The light is my strength.
What's the plan?
I'm here to help. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Milord, there is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed. For honor. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. Certainly. Is there danger? I'm here to help. A sound plan. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Shh, I'm trying to think here. You asked for it.
Justice shall be done. The light is my strength. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For my
Lock your
father.
shields and defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons, slay them all immediately. Of course. For honor.
I can help.
What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but
We'll get to the bottom of this. The light is my strength.
of course. Right. Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. Aye, my lord.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Sounds interesting. I'll take care of it. I hate resorting to violence.
For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. A sound plan. This must be the shrine that the old man spoke of. Any man who drinks from these light-blessed waters will be healed. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Justice shall be done. You are past redemption. For honor. For honor. Certainly. Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. I'm here to help. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
Greetings. We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
We'll check it out. For honor. For honor. A sound plan. What the hell are you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
Certainly. Certainly.
Sounds good.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
What's the plan?
Is there danger?
Where do you want us? Mobile!
I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor.
Hello! You made the right choice. It's on!
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay? Justice shall be done. Certainly. For honor. Destroy that warehouse.
Now! Let's get to fighting!
I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Of course. What was that? And who was that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.